All right, we're here with Dathan Ritzenhein, the head coach of the On Athletics Club. Dathan, you got a few athletes in the field in the 5Ks tomorrow. How are you feeling about the chances?
Yeah, we brought our three people doing 5Ks. We got Joe Klecker, Ollie Hoare, and Alicia Monson. So I think they're doing. I mean, they're definitely fit. So Joe is coming off a really good 2-mile and 3K that we had down in Arizona and out in New York, and Ollie is coming off a great 3:32 in New York 3 weeks ago. So I'm hoping the two of them can get out there, mix it up with the Bowerman guys, and hopefully come away with the standard. And Alicia's coming off a little bit of a hiccup, but it was pretty short. Like she trained really hard, and so I think it's a really good chance for us to get the 5K standard for her as well.
Yeah, I mean, both races are stacked, and on the men's side specifically, it seems like there's a nice team battle shaping up between you guys and the Bowerman track club. So any specific strategies that you're thinking about? I mean, don't divulge anything, but what are your thoughts on that?
Well, yeah, they're running well. I mean, they ran great at their 10Ks here 2 weeks ago, and so part of the reason to come to, we needed a little bit more time actually after that weekend in New York when Ollie ran 3:32 and Joe 8:14. It was a big big performances, and we needed like one more week, so we ended up coming here instead of Austin for them. Just they really needed it. They needed to come down for about a week off the high, I think for Ollie especially, and so. Then when we kind of knew what the field was going to be like, it definitely made sense to come here, and if we can run against Grant and Mark and Sean, and those guys are fit, and so we want to be able to have as good a chance to compete against the best guys. And I know my guys are in good shape, so those guys are in really good shape after that 10K, you can tell as well. So that's what produces the fast times. Yeah, and what are your thoughts on these team battles shaping up in the sport now? It's a new dynamic, it seems like. And I think it's something that the fans are really interested in. Yeah, our team, so we're young, but we've put together a really good team quickly, and they're running well. So I have a lot of faith in them, and On's kind of giving me a lot of green light to go out and get some of the best talent and try to create a really good team atmosphere. So we've done that. We have a really good tight-knit team at the OAC, and so I'm excited to have them come here and race against some of the. I mean, we've got Bowerman, Brooks Beasts, who else am I missing? You got some of the one-off, like loners, like mean Nick Willis. I mean, they got like we got some great people here in California for this meet this weekend, and on the women's side, the NAZ girls are going to be good. We got the Dark Sky people, so this is a really cool little atmosphere. We're gonna have 75 minutes of a lot of fun, I think, out here. Absolutely, and Alicia Monson too in the women's race. She's up against a loaded field. What are the goals there for her? Yeah, Alicia's doing really good now. She had a really great 10K in December, her first 10K, and walked away with a standard 31:10, which for a 22-year-old is just amazing. Pushing the pace a lot at the end, and she had a little bit of a hiccup afterwards, but I think she's in good shape now, and so she's trained really hard. And so if we can get a standard here, that kind of opens up the spring for us to really kind of try to pick some opportunities to maybe hit it out of the park a little bit. So having that standard off the pressure off the back really opens up a lot of doors. So that's kind of the goal for Joe, Ollie, and Alicia. Right on. And we hear that there may be a dog that has entered the picture for the On Athletics Club. Tell us a little about that. The On Athletics Club is considering creating its own Instagram page, the Dogs of the OAC, because apparently everybody has them. We continue to collect more and more of them, and I got some alley dog from Arizona that we couldn't find the owner from, tried for a few days, and he was kind of running around scared, and so we adopted him after we had to put our pug to sleep after 15 years, so he's filled a good spot in our heart, and they just keep picking up more dogs everywhere they go, so we got a whole crew of them. Amazing. Yeah, good public service announcement for people. Hey, adopt dogs, foster them, and thank you for your service to the On Athletics Club. Thank you. Good luck tomorrow.